Well, we won the hashtag war.
Let's celebrate that. Good mythical morning.
Today the tweets of war are silent.
A great tragedy has ended.
A great victory has been won.
The skies no longer reign with errant hashtag.
Our corner of the Twitterverse lies quietly at peace.
Good morning, Maryland, and good morning, Memphis, have known the bitterness of defeat, and we, the exultation of triumph. And from both, we have learned there can be no turning back.
Hashtag GMM is ours and ours alone.
We must go forward to preserve in peace what we won in this hashtag war.
A new era is upon us. Today, in the lands of Memphis and Maryland, unshackled local news Twitterers are tasting the full sweetness of liberty, the relief from fear, now knowing which hashtags they shall use.
And as for you, mythical beast, this is your victory.
Hashtag GMM shall now and forevermore mean Good Mythical Morning. Okay, if you're wondering,
I'm doing like cymbal sounds with my mouth. I don't know why.
Whenever sound like ocean sounds too. You can come over and do that when I'm trying to go to sleep.
Well,
ocean noise.
But that's me celebrating, not me putting someone to sleep.
Listen,
wake up.
If you don't know what's going on, this is the hashtag war. Actually, the hashtag war is over. The mythical beast won. We've got GMM all to ourselves. Now,
hashtag GMM.
If you want to get caught up on this, look in the description. We have details on the very first time we threw down the gauntlet and then the responses from each one of these local news outfits, Good Morning Maryland and Good Morning Memphis, and how all this came down to right now, this moment.
Yeah, they each gave terms, but the long and short of it is they made an announcement on their shows, and hey, we actually made an appearance on both their shows. So here's our appearance on Good Morning Maryland.
So we have now come to terms, and the guys are joining us via Skype.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Good mythical morning.
Or I guess we're thankful to be joining you. I feel like we have to be extra nice because your Twitter followers are a little frightening, a little scary.
Well, we told them to play nice. Did some of them not?
Actually, you know what? They really did. It started out as one of those things where I think Charlie and I said, no way are we giving up our hashtag? These people are crazy. And then we realized we had no idea what we were up against. They were really fun. I felt bombarded.
Well, we should all be happy at this point. You know, peace is upon us.
It is. Good. So you guys agreed to the terms that we laid out, correct?
Yes.
That's right.
All right.
We need to cut some hair here in a second. We'll do that. We'll happily send you locks of our hair and send our mythical beast to help with the food drive there.
Nice.
Yes, and we have our jingle prepared for you also.
Very cool. Now, Rhett, I want to let you know on the front end, when you send us that hair, we're going to tape it to a bottle of Axe hair gel, and then it will live forever on our wall of useless stuff.
That's good. What? It's not useless. You could clone it. You could clone me.
See, we may do that.
Megan.
We could have an East Coast and West Coast Rhett.
And I feel
Megan is going to what with my
I don't know yet, because I feel like I was told that was going too far. The wheel and your flowing locks was going too far. I don't know, though. I'll have to think about something. I'll let you know.
All right, so you guys have a jingle for us. That was the beginning of the whole thing. A jingle for the hashtag.
Yeah.
Time for the jingle.
Here we go. People of Maryland, it's time to awake. You'll find getting up this early is not a mistake when you see Megan Pringle.
And also Charlie Krause.
But especially Megan Pringle. News, traffic, and weather, and shenanigans. They're not just news anchors, they're also your friends. But if you invite them to your birthday party, they probably won't come.
They're just so busy.
It's not personal. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Maryland.
I love it. That is fantastic. And you know what? We would go to the birthday party.
Sure we would. They're cutting the links right there. So
busy.
Officially.
All right, so here's coming to you.
And look, we put your logo on the wheel of mythicality. Now it's on the back.
That's all right. We'll take it.
We'll take that. Now, a part of this too, guys, we were talking about with the hair and the jingle and whatnot. Hashtag GMM, as far as we're concerned, now belongs to you. And from this day forward, our hashtag will be known as hashtag GMM the number 2.
Dos. So there you go.
Okay. That makes sense. Not because
that's great.
Is that because you're the second GMM or because of ABC2?
I knew you were going to say that. No. We're
Maybe because
ABC2.
there's 2 of us, maybe ABC2. It can be interpreted many ways.
I like it.
but
Okay.
It works.
You guys now have GMM.
Also,
We are all winners. This
Also,
is
we're going to
great.
have, now this is where the state of Maryland can really become winners with this, guys, because we're also going to have the food drive benefiting the Maryland Food Bank.
Yeah, we're happy to send the Beast over to help out as much as we can with that.
And thanks so much for being good sports and for checking out Good Mythical Morning.
You
We're
guys
big
have 2
fans
new
now.
fans now, for
Yes,
sure.
absolutely. Thank you so much. It's been really fun.
I'll tell you one thing, Megan Pringle liked that jingle.
All right, and here's our appearance, Memphis is what I almost said.
Here is our Memphis.
Here's our appearance on Good Morning Memphis.
Now they've come forward with the jingle, and we have not seen it yet. This is the first time we, Good Morning Memphis, are seeing this. Check it out.
Mornings in Memphis couldn't be sweeter. I'm gonna hashtag Fox 13 GMM when I'm on the tweeter. I'll get my news from Val and Ernie till the day I die. And you can always trust the weatherman who wears a bow tie. Good morning, Memphis.
Rhett and Link. So our viewers should understand that in trying to make a truce, we said, look, we have a list of demands.
Yeah.
If you do a jingle for us and some other things, you can have the GMM hashtag. I
Yeah.
guess, what do you guys think about the jingle?
That was pretty good, but we had
I liked
another
it.
demand. You know,
I'm impressed.
They had to be able to say Scott Mattis's name correctly as well. That was part
they're
of
live
it.
on the phone from Burbank,
Hey, guys.
California. Just woke up. Guys, can you say Scott's name correctly now?
Is it Scott Mattis?
Sounds good, huh?
I want to know this. Can you guys explain to our viewers here, explain your mythical creatures?
Yes, so we call our fans mythical beasts. So they actually named themselves that, and I'm not exactly sure why, but this is going back a few years. We asked them to name themselves, and they came up with the name Mythical Beast, and so we just ran with it.
Well, one last thing I'd like for you guys to do. This wasn't a part of the peace accord that we all agreed to a couple
Right.
days ago, but all those people who've been tweeting us, if you could have them tweet Good Morning Memphis is the best live morning TV show in all of the world, that would be great.
That would be great.
I would love to see that.
Okay, so you're adding terms.
I'm just throwing it out. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying
You
to.
know, it's an addition. It's a goodwill gesture.
Now, hey, you guys are.
You know what? We will do that if you guys will ship us some of those rendezvous ribs.
We might be able to make that happen.
If you don't know Rhett and Link, go check them out. They got some good stuff.
That's funny
happening.
stuff out there. All right, guys.
I'm going to get in touch with the guys from Rendezvous and see if they'll send you some ribs.
Yeah, we'll hook you up with that.
And I'm sure they will for the publicity, because those mythical beasts, as you said,
There's
are
something else.
carnivorous.
Thanks, guys.
Good to see you guys. Thank
Good
you.
fun. Yeah, that was it. So hopefully we'll see those tweets coming down now about this being the best morning show on TV in the world.
That was a great ad.
That was a last minute
Thinking
kind
on
of
your
thing.
feet.
Slip it right in there.
This was a tough battle.
It really was.
This was no gimme.
I think we negotiated well, though.
I
Well,
think so,
sometimes
too.
you got to bring a big stick to the table.
Yeah, no doubt.
So really, we want to say thanks to everyone at Good Morning Maryland and Memphis. You guys were all great sports. Mythical Beast, follow both of them and tweet up using their hashtags, at least to tell them thanks for being good sports. And beyond that, we can also get behind the food bank in Maryland.
Yeah, so all the details about that are in the description, but the basics that you need to know are that you can donate $25 or at least $25, but if you donate $25, that will actually pay for a full Thanksgiving dinner for a family in need, a holiday dinner that I think goes for a while. So we want to really get the word out about that. Whether you're in the Maryland area or not, please consider donating to help out a family in need.
You know what time it is.
Hi, my name's Zach Hughes. I come from England. This is Oreo, and it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
So click on that bit.ly link in the description for more information about donating to the food bank. And you know what? Thank you, Mythical Beast, for doing this. This is about the Mythical Beast
This was fun.
Kingdom. The herd. What are we calling it now?
We haven't decided. The greatest ending ever. There's a lot of pressure to this.
We should like pop up like fireworks and then
Sing something?
start like. Make that sound that you make when you sound like cymbals.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
This is the greatest ending ever. This is the greatest ending ever.
I thought for a second I was gonna have to call 911. I started thinking about like, all right.
Stabbing pains?
The first thing I thought was, should I call Link?